Henchman, get the soap.
Taking another bubble bath?
No, my son put olive oil on my pitchfork. Look how I have to hold it or else it will fly out of my hands.
What does kissing it have to do with keeping the pitchfork in your hands?
It's not my fault olive oil is delicious. When I get my son back, he's grounded for life.
Maybe you should leave Cuphead alone for a while. Let him come to you instead of sending the babysitter gang to retrieve him.
Send the babysitter gang.
Oh no.
Great idea, henchman. I'll go do this at once.
What about your bubble bath?
I refuse to repeat the jail incident.
Look at my finger.
No one is going to do that, Strickler.
The 2 previous groups of the babysitter gang are dead, and you currently have none left.
Then I'll form a new babysitter gang. Wait, who looked at Strickler's finger?
I refuse to reveal the identity of the finger looker. I didn't mean to. He gave me a cup of coffee.
Take off that electric fence at once. Who gave you the power to encase objects in bubbles when people look at your finger?
You did.
I did. Why would I do that?
You did, and I have a demand for you to fulfill.
Fine. What do you want?
I require a new assistant to assist me while doing my job.
What is your job?
God created me for the purpose to annoy you.
I'll go get Mugman. Then Cuphead will have to come back to me.
Most people annoy you, so anyone will do.
Sure, this prank isn't going too far. Oh please, I'm going too easy on the old man. But Elder Kettle was just released from prison. The last thing we should do is provoke him. Well, you provoked him. I was a bystander. And I'll do it again. What are you putting in his coffee? Cuphead, what are you putting in his coffee?
Boys, I'm officially back. Don't try any funny stuff.
We would never do such a thing.
I know Mugman wouldn't.
Because I'm a responsible adult.
You're 15.
So, how was prison?
It was so delightful. I definitely plan on going there next year. Because of your recent victory against the devil, I suggest we go out and celebrate. You and your old man.
Run, Mugman. Don't leave me behind, Cuphead.
I just returned and the first thing you do is flee from me. When they come back, I'm sending them to the dungeons. At least they prepared a nice batch of coffee for me. Cuphead, you get back here, boy.
Stupid Strickler finger. Making me get him an assistant.
That poor kitty.
Where am I? I'm in my son's house. Mugman lives here too, so I can get both of them.
Hello, Mrs. Meowmeow. It looks like you're doing better.
Meowmeow.
Or you smell like olive oil. Guess the kitty needs a bath.
No, regular baths are so bland and stale.
A talking cat. Well, it's better than that talking dog and those deformed teens I saw once.
That psychic said the most crazy thing I've ever heard. I believe you owe me $10. Don't expect me to play the piano again.
I know a way for you to get $10.
Great.
Don't you dare take my son away.
Come on, Phyllis. We'll take the old man's wagon to town.
Don't you dare commit such an atrocity unless you seek your fatality.
You're still not our aunt. Maybe she can be our mom. All we need are some adoption papers.
I'm standing right here.
Cats can't talk, Mrs. Meowmeow.
Let's go get adoption papers. She's not our Aunt Cuphead. No, but she can be our mom.
Mama Chalice. I like the sound of that, but I'll still be your aunt. Mothers are so restricting.
What is happening?
Bad Mrs. Meowmeow. Play with this yarn.
Come on, Phyllis. Aunt Chalice is taking you on a trip.
Why do you keep saying that? Because she's our aunt. Now let's get out of here before Mrs. Meowmeow finishes playing with her yarn. Am I the only one disturbed by this? It's better than the piano. What isn't better than the piano to you? Cuphead, where are you going? I won't dignify that with an answer.
The piano is better than everything, and you're taking your lessons whether you like it or not.
Bad Mrs. Meowmeow. Cats can't talk.
I must leave this place so I can capture my son in that blue cup.
He's a mud, and no talking. Get back here, Mrs. Meowmeow. You aren't escaping that easily.
I got you now. No, not again.
Or, Mrs. Meowmeow, you're awake. I made a special surprise for you.
Meow.
Now you go get some rest. That whacking must have taken a lot of energy from you. If I were you, I wouldn't leave and just rest instead. As soon as I put up this barrier, you'll never escape again.
Henchman. Henchman. Henchman.
Boss, is that you?
Get me out of here. The old man is insane.
I'm in a bubble. Why are you whispering? I can hear you clearly.
Elder Kettle is holding me hostage. That's why.
Bad Mrs. Meowmeow, the demon that makes you speak shall be no more.
Strickler, someone wants to look at your finger. Look at my finger. Elder Kettle is holding Mrs. Meowmeow hostage. Who is Mrs. Meowmeow? I don't know, but she somehow got the phone number to hell. Is she the boss's mom? I'll go scope things out.
Ugh, I need a miracle.
Look at my finger.
Anyone but you.
Very well.
Wait, get me out of here.
Will I be receiving a new assistant? Hello?
He's your new assistant.
The telephone?
We live in a world with talking cups and insane kettle pots. Of course a telephone.
Fine. I'll release your possessions.
You better not take that fence off.
I sleep in it every night.